Cigar lovers know the only place to go is the Tinderbox. The best selection and always something new for hand-rolled cigars and humidors too. Nobody knows cigars like we do. The Tinderbox is gonna satisfy you. Cigar lovers know the only place to go is the Tinderbox. Talking about the Tinderbox.
Welcome to Tinderbox Buffalo How-To Series, Episode 2, Cigar Lounge Etiquette. Today we are going to go through some of the basic points of cigar lounge etiquette. Let me take these things off. First, let me say that there's always exceptions to rules. So none of these things are hard and fast rules. These are just kind of the finer points of cigar lounge etiquette and how to conduct yourself and not, how not to conduct yourself in any cigar lounge. The first rule is be respectful, not just to staff, but to other patrons of the lounge. And you can do that in a couple of different ways. One, stay away from politics and religion if you can, unless you really know your audience. Nothing turns a conversation faster than talking about politics and religion nowadays. Try not to go there. There's plenty of other things to discuss in a cigar lounge. And to go along kind of with that, with conversation, don't be a conversation snatcher. If there's people that are in a conversation, don't jump right in and take over. You don't want to snatch conversation. It doesn't have to all be about you all the time. Let other people have conversations too. Second rule is don't judge others' cigar choices. Everybody has different tastes. Everybody has different palates. Everybody smokes different stuff. And that's one of the really great things about this hobby is everybody's different. We are all like snowflakes. We all like different things. Just because somebody's smoking a less expensive cigar and you may be smoking a more expensive cigar doesn't mean that you got better taste than they do. Your tastes are just different. Don't judge others on their cigar choices. Third rule, don't be a mooch. And this goes with cigars. Don't ask other people for cigars. Hey, you got a cigar I can borrow? Don't always be that guy. And don't be a mooch when it comes to liquor. If your cigar lounge either serves liquor or allows liquor to be brought in, don't continually ask people for drinks. Don't continually ask people, hey, you mind if I grab a drink out of your bottle? It's okay once in a while. Don't get me wrong. Sharing is caring. Everybody comes into a cigar lounge and, 99% of the time somebody brings a bottle in, they announce to everybody, hey, if anybody wants anything. But don't constantly be the guy that doesn't bring anything in. Don't be a mooch. Fourth rule is don't stub out your cigar in the ashtray. This may seem like a simple thing, but nothing says you're a cigar noob like stubbing out your cigar in the ashtray. And here's why. When you stub out the cigar in the ashtray to put it out, it stinks. It makes the cigar stink. It smells up the room with foul odors. Just let your cigar go out. Just lay it in the ashtray. Let it burn out on its own. Don't ever stub it out in the ashtray. Fifth rule. Don't forget your utensils. Don't forget your own cutter and lighter. Especially nowadays in the age of COVID. Don't forget your lighter and cutter. Most shops and lounges have had to take the shared cutters and lighters away because of the whole COVID thing, for obvious reasons. So don't forget your own utensils at home. And for the love of God, if you do have to borrow a cutter, don't put your cigar in your mouth first and then use either the shop cutter or somebody else's cutter. It's nasty. Don't ever do that. Sixth rule, don't bring cigars from home. Cigar lounges are there for you to enjoy a cigar, but running a lounge is not free. The lounge has to pay, maybe rent or a mortgage, utilities, they've got costs. Contribute to the house. Don't bring your own cigars from home. Some lounges will let you do it. And that's their policy. If they just say, yeah, whatever, you bring your own cigars, that's fine. Most other lounges are attached to stores. That the lounge depends on that store staying in business for the lounge to stay in business. So support the house. Don't bring your own cigars. Grab a cigar out of the humidor, buy a cigar and light it up. Some lounges will allow you to bring a cigar from home and smoke it, but you have to still buy from the store. And that's a good policy too. Personally, I get it. Sometimes you have that cigar at home that you've been just dying to smoke and you haven't had the opportunity, and you want to go relax in a nice lounge and not smoke it at home, and you want to bring it with you and smoke it. I get it. I understand. Some people don't like to grab a cigar out of the store humidor and then immediately smoke it. They like to take that cigar and let it rest at home for so long before they smoke it, and that's fine too. Buy one though. Don't just bring a cigar from home and light it up in the lounge. Ask first. Ask if it's okay. If it conforms to that lounge's policy that you bring one, but you buy one from the store too. Ask first before you just bring your own from home and light it up. Seventh rule is don't make a mess. Don't be a pig. Don't get ashes everywhere. Don't ash in cup holders. Don't make a mess of the ashtray. Don't spill your coffee all over the place. Just don't make a mess. Treat the lounge like you would your house. I know a lot of you, your wives would absolutely murder you if you made a mess in your house the way you make a mess in a cigar lounge. Don't make a mess of the lounge. Treat it like home. Lounge employees and store owners, they take great pride in their store and in their lounge and in keeping it clean. It wounds us when people come in and make a mess of the place. Try not to do it. I understand, ashes happen. You're smoking a cigar and you're not thinking about the ash, or you don't want to ash a cigar, all the time anyways. I understand that an ash falls off, and it either falls off on a chair or falls off on the floor. It happens. It happens to me all the time. We understand. We get it. Just don't purposely do it. The floor is not an ashtray. Ashtrays are ashtrays. So try and get at least the bulk of your ashes in an ashtray and not over your chair or other people's chairs or on the floor or wherever else. So try not to make a mess in the cigar lounge. And the final rule is have fun, relax. That's what a cigar lounge is there for. You don't have to be wowsy, woo woo all the time. Not everything is as good as it seems, not everything is as bad as it seems all the time. Have fun and relax. Keep it light, keep it fun, keep it relaxing. That's what the lounge is there for. It's there to have a great time. It's there to relax and enjoy this hobby that we all love so much. Those are some simple, quick rules for enjoying yourself in a cigar lounge. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, be sure, it's over here. Yeah, be sure to do so. Subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out with the algorithms with YouTube. You know, get more people to see our channel. Like the video. You know, give us that thumbs up if you like it. If you like the information. If I forgot anything here, put it in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully we see you guys soon in the lounge. Right now with the COVID stuff, I think you know, everybody, at least here in New York State, is at 50% capacity. So you know, we've got a limited number of chairs, but we do have chairs. So we hope to see you soon. Thank you.